Hey guys, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. I gotta do a huge shout out to my mom. Happy birthday, Mom! Today is her birthday, and my mom has been there with me through so much, through the ups and downs of life. And I just want to say happy birthday to her. I love her so much, and I wanted to do a shout out. So today, guys, I have a great word for you. Sometimes God just comes on my heart and shows me something that I never really saw before. And he's like, this is what I want you to say in your next Wednesday word. And so I'm like, okay. So we all know the story of Adam and Eve. If you don't know the story of Adam and Eve, they're a couple that was in the Bible. They were in the Garden of Gethsemane. They had all this beautiful plants and fruit trees that they could eat off of, but there was one tree that was forbidden. And the sneaky serpent came along and told Eve, oh, you can't eat of that tree. Just if you do, then you'll be like God. So that's why he doesn't want you to. You'll be able to tell good from bad. Well, she gave into the temptation and she ended up eating of the tree that was forbidden. And then they realized that they were naked. So here's my thing about this story that I never really thought of before until recently. God spoke to my heart and said, does this not make sense to you? And I said, yes, it does. So how many times in our lives, guys, do we have that serpent that comes along in our mindsets? Maybe it whispers, you're not good enough. You're not worthy enough. You're going to lose everything. Nobody wants to be with you. Nobody wants to be around you. You are never going to amount to anything in your life. You are stupid. You are not good enough. God doesn't love you. Have you thought about what you've done in your past? I can go on and on. You're not going to get well. You're going to be sick forever. Your child's never going to come back to God. Your child's way gone. Drugs has taken over their life. So many different scenarios that sneaky serpent will get into your head and will give you thoughts that will catapult into panic, into anxiety. Right now, with everything going on in our world, the thoughts are, you're going to lose everything maybe. You're going to get sick. You're going to die. I mean, there's so many thoughts that the enemy can put into our heads. But here's what I want you guys to remember. Luke 10:19 says, behold, I have given you authority to tread upon serpents